is out on his feet. Surely.
This could be
South of heaven. The cover by Priest. Oh, and Pete Dunne able to kick out. Unbelievable. After having...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome back to another episode of Smackdown Live. That's right, Friday night. Smackdown Live is returning once again, as we are now live every single Friday, and I am so excited to be here with each and every single one of you. Welcome everybody here to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we do this one thing every single stream of Conmans. It is time for that Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Michael Hall. How you doing, my friend? We got Shane the Gamer up in here. We got MC Blackman. Welcome, my friend. We got Byronite. We got Arctic Sax. How you doing, my friend? We got Janelle Jackson. Welcome to the live stream. We got Christian Vega. Peyton Cash is up in here. We got Michael Harris. Great to see you. We got Sad Verk. We got Marcus Ryan. We got EG Productions. We got Kevin Langoff up in here. We got Charles Wright. How you doing, my friend? Mr. Tornicane. Welcome to the live stream. We got Steve Taylor. Nice to see you, buddy. We got Captain Unicorn. Great to have you back in here as well. Colton Starman has moved on up in here. We got Waleed Hijaz. How you doing, Waleed? Welcome back to the live stream. We got Zach Bertuzzi. Welcome, buddy. We also got Liam Gaming. We got YYC Ali. How you doing, my friend? Now let's take a quick little gander over in the Twitch chat. Did my YouTube stream just stop? Nope, we're good. Never mind. Say hello to a few people in the Twitch chat. People like Aled Thomas and Sophia Barajas. Thank you guys for being on over there. It's great to have you guys all up in here for tonight's live stream. All right. So today, guys, today marks the first day, I believe, of the brand split. I think this is the official brand split begins here today. Now, there's been lots of rumors that WWE is going to literally go back on the brand split as soon as it's basically started here. They are already talking about having Bray Wyatt show up on Monday Night Raws. But until that actually happens, I believe tonight is the start of the brand split. And who knows how long it's going to last for, right? This is WWE. It's very easy for them to go back on their whole thing. I mean, they made a wild card rule right soon after a draft happened, so who knows, they could do that again. But tonight we are, in fact, live with the first episode of the new era of WWE. Yeah, I know a lot of people say the new era probably began when the draft underwent and also the premiere week and all of that. But the truth of the matter is these are the first episodes that we're going to get here of the new style of wrestling, the new brands, the new directions, the new storylines. So tonight, I'm actually really, really excited for this show. I'm going in with a fresh, clean slate. I'm taking basically everything that has went on so far and put it to the back of my mind. Not going to forget about it, but I'm also not going to let it affect my thoughts on the show here tonight. We're going in with a fresh start, a clean slate, and I hope you guys are willing to do the same here tonight as well. Captain Unicle asking me, I have a question. So what happened to the What Did You Think Monday Night Raw video? As I explained during the, I want to say it was the Wednesday night live stream. I want to say I explained it during the NXT one. But essentially what just went down is that Becca and I, we needed some time together. That's just the cold hard truth of it. It had been a while since we had had a night together, just to be us, to be in our relationship, to buy food, eat together, you know, actually eat dinner together. And so I just basically said, you know what, I'm taking this day off, and that's all it came down to. No really other excuse other than the fact that I just personally didn't want to make that video that day. But Joseph P. L. Lee, thank you very much, dude, for the $1 donation. It's great to see you. We got ourselves a new donation gift here tonight, guys. It's the $40 donation gift, replacing the What Is Love, as I believe that one kind of ran its course here tonight. But yeah, guys, very excited for the show here tonight. I hope you guys are as well. Give me a hell yeah in the chat if you're pumped, because tonight we got ourselves Shinsuke Nakamura versus Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship, and that is going to start the show off here any moment here now. All right, give me these hell yeahs. I want to hear the chat getting pumped up right now. I want to see us all get revved up, ready to go for SmackDown Live tonight, because it's going to be an interesting show, I believe. I bet you we're going to see some cool things go down. We're going to get some new storylines, some new directions, and kind of tying up loose ends, I'm really hoping. Hey, Cody Bag, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. But remember, guys, if the stream goes black, make sure you refresh it. If it happens to dip out dark, Nothing we can really do about that. You just got to refresh the live stream if it does that. But look at all the hell yeahs going on down right in here tonight. It's time for a little Smackdown Live and some AC/DC. Man, the Smackdown Live intro is pretty friggin' awesome, though, if you ask me. I'm just noticing that I think I've got... You can hear me speaking in the background through Twitch. Sorry about that, guys, if you could hear that going on. But look at the intro. Damn, so we got ourselves an actual updated intro, folks. Yeah, with everybody that is on the Smackdown roster as well. Undertaker made the intro. Very interesting, guys. Undertaker made the intro on Smackdown Live, so that part I'm wondering a little bit about. Woo! We got ourselves a $40 dono up in here saying, sorry I'm late. Let's see this new dono gif. Hey to all in the chat. All right, we got the new dono here at $40, and Shell's going to test it out to start off the show. So everybody get ready, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to hurt, and it's time for us to heal. Sing it with me, folks. Get ready for the Fiend. Hurt, heal, hurt, heal, hurt, heal, hurt, heal.
Sorry I am late. Let's see this new dono gift. Hate to all in the chat.
Oh yeah, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Fiend at $40, and we are starting the show off here tonight. We've got ourselves, everybody cock your fists for the big dog. It's Roman Reigns. Here we go. Roman Reigns has made his way down here to the ringside area as the big dog is in an Intercontinental title match here tonight. This is an interesting matchup. When I talk about a match that has a fresh, big feel to it, this is it. Like, this is a massive match, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental title is on the line, and here's also another thing. This could be a standout match for Nakamura, and this could be the thing that puts him over the hump and makes him as over as can be with the casual fans. If he can beat Roman Reigns here tonight, what most likely scenario is going to end in DQ, and we're going to get a feud out of it. But regardless, if he can beat Roman Reigns here tonight, this will do wonders for Shinsuke Nakamura. It really will. But Roman Reigns here, ringside, and he is facing off against Shinsuke Nakamura. We're going to get your guys' thoughts on who's going to win this match as well. So let's get the IC title up here. And then let's go on over to twitter.com/Conman167. And you guys can vote in the poll for who you think is going to win. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some new merch coming to you guys very, very soon. I'm actually very excited, and I don't know how much I can say about it, but all I can really say right now is that an actual merchandising company has reached out to the channel looking to produce merch for us. So we are going to get some new merch for you guys very, very shortly. They're working on some mock-ups right now, and that's all I can really say about it. But it's very exciting times moving forward. I can't wait to see what goes down. But like I said, let's get this on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and get your guys' thoughts on who's going to win this match already. So, who will win? Oh yeah, it's the rock star himself, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura, a prolific grappler, but one of the most lethal strikers sports entertainment has ever known, the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura saying no singing. Conman says sing your little hearts out, folks. Always sing your big old heart out there for Shinsuke Nakamura. The dude's your Intercontinental Champion. Okay. All right. WWE. Okay. WWE, you know how they're starting to post the things on the side with like giving their accomplishments or whatever it is, or highlights of their career, what have you. Underneath Nakamura's, it said literally speaks English and Japanese. Is that what you're saying his accomplishments are, is that he can speak English and Japanese? Come on there, WWE. Put a little something better underneath there. How about the fact that he won a Royal Rumble? How about the fact that he faced AJ Styles and low-blowed him at WrestleMania? You know, you could do some sort of stat like that. How about the fact that he was an NXT champion, you know? Maybe anything like that. How about the fact that he was a main eventer over in Japan? Maybe don't just post the fact that he only speaks English and Japanese. All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, big matchup right now.
Nakamura for the Intercontinental title. If you're Roman Reigns, what do you need to do to take the title from Shin tonight? Roman needs to be prepared for a barrage.
But here we go. One-on-one match here between the Rockstar, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, our Intercontinental title, our Intercontinental champion, versus Roman Reigns right now as they start out in the collar and elbow tie-up. As Roman Reigns, he's definitely got the speed and size advantage during this matchup. That's one thing a lot of people discredit from Roman Reigns is his speed in the ring. His foot speed is out of this world. He can leap from ropes to ropes in like 3 steps. The dude is incredibly fast in the ring. Nakamura, however, though, he's got to use his legs to his advantage during this matchup, as he's got to find a way to kick his opponent down and work on the much larger Roman Reigns. If Conman is a wrestler, the info is he is a YouTuber. Well, yes, I am a YouTuber. I am not a wrestler, my friends. I've never taken a bump in my life, nor do I plan to anytime soon. Actually, that's a lie. I would totally take a bump in a wrestling ring right now. If I had the opportunity, if I just had somebody say, hey, you want to come take a bump in a ring, find out what it feels like, I'd say, hell yeah. I think every wrestling fan should do that to gain a deeper appreciation for the wrestlers in the ring. But if that time ever comes, I'll do that then. But right now, this matchup is underway as Roman Reigns gets sent into the opposite corner, runs into a big boot, does Nakamura, and Reigns now maybe getting a little bit of the upper hand. Nakamura's going to get reversed there off the Irish whip. Back elbow knocks down Nakamura as the big dog is doing pretty good. Hey, Ashton, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I'm a big fan of you, Roman Reigns. You're the best character. I want to grow up to be just like you, Roman Reigns. Wow. Oh, and a lead Thomas. You're absolutely right. Roman Reigns' late kickouts are the best kickout in the WWE, and it might very well be the best kickout in wrestling. There are very few superstars who make me buy in more to when a superstar is getting pinned than Roman Reigns. I never truly know if Roman's going to get pinned 1, 2, 3 because the way that he kicks out, his body is left lifeless in the center of the ring. He's just not moving whatsoever. And then next thing you know, boom, shoulder comes right up just in the nick of time. And it's literally just in the nick of time every time. It's awesome. Here we go, Roman Reigns running through, but Nakamura paying dividends here off of that. Oh! Step up Insaguri from Nakamura catches Reigns on the side of the head, and Shinsuke loving the little garden gnome Sami Zayn as he pays dividends here tonight once again. So let's talk about the partnership between Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. Where is this going? What direction is WWE maybe heading in? For me, I think this is going to be a long title reign for Shinsuke Nakamura that is going to help rebuild the damage that had been done to him through the AJ Styles feud. A lot of people grew sour on Shinsuke Nakamura. They were high on him when he won the Royal Rumble, and then they were high on him all the way up until his match with AJ Styles, and then that match under-delivered. Unfortunately, at WrestleMania, it was a bit of a letdown, at least considering what they had previously done. The reason it was a letdown is because WWE wanted to schedule 3 more matches with them. That's the problem with WWE. They don't look far enough ahead. They've got such a deep roster right there is that they just decide, okay, we're going to let these people feud for 3 months, then we're going to let these people feud for 3 months. It's like, if you give us just a few weeks build to the title match, and then the title match happens, and then you're done with it after that, sweet, then they can go all out for that one match. However, WWE didn't really do that with Nakamura. Extended the feud with AJ Styles. Nakamura never got the rub that he needed to, and as a result, Shinsuke's momentum fell down the tube, and everybody started kind of forgetting about him. You know, he was left off cards after cards after cards, and going from being one of the highest touted prospects to come from NXT to being a guy who was forgotten about was really crappy to see. So now we go all the way back here to seeing Sami Zayn become the mouthpiece for Nakamura, and I think this is important because we know how Vince McMahon likes to book the talent on the main roster. If you can't speak the English that is, or the language that is going to get you over with the majority of the crowd that is watching, which happens to be English, then your chances of being featured on TV become less and less and less frequent. If you can't cut a promo, then that means you can only wrestle. And if you can only wrestle, you don't always get on TV. We've seen some of the best wrestlers in the world be left off TV time and time again, simply because they don't have a good character with them, they don't have a good act, or they can't speak on the microphone. Now what you did is you completely eliminated that little side thing that was going on with Shinsuke Nakamura. You got rid of the fact that he needs to ever speak on the mic, and when he does, it's going to mean something. You got rid of all of that, and you got Sami Zayn up in here now being the mouthpiece for him. Well, Sami Zayn can also wrestle. He can also be his heater. He can also be the man who causes distractions to allow him to pick up cheap wins. Sami Zayn's partnership with Nakamura is great. It also dives all the way back down to the fact that Sami Zayn faced Shinsuke Nakamura for their very first matchup down in NXT. Nakamura coming in was one of Sami Zayn's, if not Sami Zayn's very last match in NXT. So it's very cool to see this kind of come full circle, and I know they've already addressed this in previous episodes, but I just haven't really had a good chance to talk about it. But where this is going is I truly envision that Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn are going to have a match down the line. It's either going to be Sami Zayn remaining heel and Shinsuke Nakamura turning back to being a face, or the more likely scenario of Sami Zayn turning face on Nakamura if they can get the fans to hate Shinsuke that much, right? It all depends on who the fans end up hating more during this time and this partnership, and it could eventually lead to a big blow-off like Jericho versus Owens, you know, the Festival of Friendship, something like that. Sami Zayn could do a really good job manipulating Shinsuke Nakamura over these coming months if they want to turn him and keep him heel, you know? Anyways, though, guys, welcome everybody here to the live stream. If you're just tuning in, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. But we're back here on Smackdown Live as Roman Reigns has started to bleed through his mouth. Nakamura has a side headlock locked in deep right now on the big dog. But Reigns back up to his feet as he's going to look to get rid of the pesky Nakamura. But Nakamura is going to slide all the way back around looking for an exploder suplex of type. But Roman Reigns with those 12-6 elbows coming right down on the back of the head of Nakamura. Now a back elbow there catches him one more time as Nakamura gets sent right into the corner turnbuckle. Reigns going to stay advancing towards him, but he gets caught with a couple of feet to the side of the head, and Shinsuke just ran into a big uppercut from Roman Reigns, and now the big dog's going to start to build up this momentum. Roman Reigns with a clothesline there. Nakamura eats a second clothesline from Roman. I know A13 Entertainment, I'm pumped too to have an actual brand split. Hopefully they stick to it. Big leaping clothesline there from Reigns, and Roman Reigns is going to start to feel it, guys. This is what Roman is all about. I think Sami Zayn is going to pay dividends, though, here towards the end. The way that Sami Zayn is looking on big time, speaks a lot of words, you know. But Roman Reigns now with a couple clotheslines in the corner, over and over again. I think he's at 7, 8, 9, and 10 as he connects on all of those. And Reigns goes back off the ropes. Roman, big boot to Nakamura. And man, the King of Strong Style is in a little bit of trouble right now. The king ain't looking like no king right now. He's looking more like a chump as Roman Reigns looking to prove that this is in fact his yard, becoming your new Intercontinental Champion. Will it happen here tonight? Roman Reigns goes for the Superman punch. What a counter! Oh my god! Armbar's locked in. Nakamura's got the armbar locked in. Roman Reigns trying desperately to reach towards his hand, but Roman Reigns is caught deep in the armbar. Is he gonna tap out to Shinsuke Nakamura right now? Will Nakamura continue to hold on to the Intercontinental titles? He's now got a modified triangle hold locked in. Look at this submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching along at home, you'll realize that this hold is cinched in deep as Nakamura is trying to choke out the life of Roman Reigns. But Reigns trying to build back this momentum. The big dog's feeling it through his veins. He feels the crowd deep inside his soul as Roman Reigns lifts up Shinsuke Nakamura with one single hand. Oh my god, what a power bomb to Nakamura. Here's the cover too. Nakamura just kicked out. Holy. What a little sequence right there, ladies and gentlemen. What a sequence, but we're not done yet, folks. We're not done yet. Thanks, Roy Ress. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the kind words. Has Roman ever tapped? Good question, chat. Can you let me know? I don't believe he has. I don't believe Roman Reigns has ever tapped out in the WWE. No. Oh, here comes Sami. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn's getting right up to where he needs to be, causing a distraction on Nakamura, or from Nakamura. And Zayn now. Is this going to prove to pay dividends? It totally is. But Roman Reigns caught. Oh, another kick to the back of the head as Shinsuke Nakamura does that beautiful slide through German suplex. Nakamura again paying dividends here tonight. Come on, Zayn. And now the chat blowing up saying that he has never tapped out. Sweet. Did he pass out to Rusev? Shinsuke Nakamura just got countered into a giant Superman punch. Roman Reigns got the leg. He might become the new IC champion. Oh, what a late kick out. Oh my god. What a kick out, folks.
For Shinsuke Nakamura, his body just happened to collapse a little bit further away from Roman than Reigns would have liked to make an easy, quicker cover.
I don't think Roman Reigns tapped to Bryan, did he? He passed out in a match back when Bryan had a submission hold as his finisher. Oh, okay, so he passed out to Daniel Bryan. Cool. Here comes Roman Reigns. Oh, what? King Corbin from behind! The rumors are true. We're going to get a King Corbin versus Roman Reigns feud. Excellent, excellent stuff. King Corbin attacking Roman Reigns. Oh my god, these two are going to put on fantastic matches after fantastic matches. Oh my god, I'm excited to see King Corbin versus Roman Reigns now. Oh my god, the STD laying the beat down to Roman Reigns. It's infectious, isn't it? Watching Roman Reigns getting beat up like this. Deep six delivered to Reigns. Daniel Bryan, okay. So continuity, I like it, I like it. Let's see what Bryan's about to bring as Daniel Bryan charges headfirst down to the center of the ring. Now Bryan ducks underneath, goes after Nakamura, and he's going right after Baron Corbin. Daniel Bryan going after King Corbin, but up over the top rope, Bryan hangs on for dear life. Bryan just ducked underneath as Corbin comes over the top rope. Now a mid-shot section there to Shinsuke Nakamura. Right hand there catches Nakamura up on the top of the head. Daniel Bryan's all the way up. Bryan gonna fly. Big drop kick delivered there to Nakamura as we got ourselves a new member up in here, little Sean Coley. Oh yeah. Woo! Get it? Welcome to Team Green as everybody right now get a little sweet knees action. Sing it loud, sing it proud. You know the words. Here it is. Sing it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? But now Bryan just got caught with a Kinshasa. Nakamura just took out Daniel Bryan with Kinshasa, folks, as the heels leave here tonight, victorious, kind of. Yes, no, not victorious because they got disqualified technically, but the heels leave with the title intact around Nakamura's waist, and King Corbin using the scepter from behind to attack Roman Reigns. So all of a sudden now, it looks like potentially, folks, there's a couple things that could happen with this. We could get a Shinsuke Nakamura versus Daniel Bryan feud for the Intercontinental title, which I think we're gonna. I think that's probably the next step. And we can also get Roman Reigns versus King Corbin, which should be a nice series of matches, honestly. Very, very good segment that set up the future stuff. Yeah, I'm down for that.
WWE's Friday Night Smackdown looks very strong after the draft.
Here's the New Day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, children, hey, we want some New Day. I don't want no children. Hey! Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, yeah. Yes, man.
It's Tucky.
Yes, yeah.
At Crown Jewel, we're competing in the largest tag team turmoil match ever. And it's gonna be every team for themselves, but tonight, we're together. I thought we could build a little bit of camaraderie, some team spirit, you know, and help uplift those spirits a little bit from losing the heavyweight championship.
Uplift my spirits, man. No, come on, man. I got the power of positivity, man. That's all that I need. You know what I'm saying? But what you got? You got something for us here or what?
Interesting.
Oh, this.
Interesting.
Camaraderie.
We'll talk about Kofi in just a sec.
There with some very important ingredients, but most important, Tucky. Oh yeah.
Extra protein.
Oh yeah, Tucky protein. Oh yes. You want a sip?
Otis, our match is so soon. We can't eat now. We're gonna cramp. It's like swimming.
And we don't swim either.
Yeah, more for me then.
We don't swim either.
Oh yeah.
He's getting pumped up. And it's because the New Day and heavy machinery tonight
It's coming.
because New Day rocks.
What did we just witness? I'm gonna be sick. Huge 8-man tag match later tonight.
All right. So, here's what I want to talk about Kofi Kingston. Very, 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 very tiny detail to pull out of that segment, okay? I don't know. WWE might be... Oh, who's this? Who became another new member? Oh, Peyton Cash becoming a member. Hey, Peyton Cash. Thank you, my friend. All right, we'll get back to Kofi Kingston in just a second. We got ourselves another little sweet knees action up in here. So Conman's got to do his oblige singing here for you fools. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! All right, so back here to Kofi Kingston. All right, so listen super closely. Kofi Kingston, during that segment, he was grinding up the pancakes in his hand as soon as he was asked about lifting his spirits. And he's saying, no, man, I don't need my spirits lifted. I've got the power of positivity. But that whole time he was saying, I've got that power of positivity, he was grinding up the pancake and pieces were falling out from underneath his hand. He was slowly crushing the pancake in his hand out of frustration, out of anger, out of maybe a little bit of jealousy from the fact he is no longer the WWE champion. I think there is a reason why WWE is making Kofi Kingston seem like he doesn't care about losing the WWE championship. Because I think WWE might be going in the direction of turning Kofi Kingston heel. I know, crazy thought, right? But think about this. Mauricio PS4, thank you for subscribing. Think about this. Kofi Kingston reached the highest of highs he has ever had in his career. And it all has been since Kofi Mania, through WrestleMania, through an opportunity opening up where Kofi Kingston came out on the other side as champion. Now, his opportunity is gone. He's done. He's relegated back to the mid-card. And I think WWE is waiting on the prime moment to turn Kofi Kingston heel, because once you reach those highest of highs and then you have a little low spot on the other side, how do you keep your character interesting? How do you get fans to care about Kofi Kingston? Everybody said that Kofi Kingston was just a loved mid-card babyface guy who would never reach the mountaintop. He did. What about a heel Kofi Kingston that turns on the New Day? That Kofi Kingston, the man who expresses the power of positivity, who has done everything, who New Day had his backs, that helped him get to the mountaintop, that won the tag team match, that allowed him to get to WrestleMania. What if he turned his back on them out of frustration because he doesn't want to be known as a part of the mid-card anymore? He doesn't want to be going back to just holding on to pancakes and dancing around without a title. He wants his championship back so bad that he's willing to shed the persona that got him there. That he's willing to lose the friends that got him there. That is a story I think I would be really interested in seeing. And it's one of those stories that WWE can do, that they can get a good 6, 8 to a year down the line of story still. And think about this, the Shield is no more in the WWE. The Shield has no future in the WWE anymore because Jon Moxley leaving. That's your three-man group. You can almost replicate the Shield breaking up, but make it the New Day. Here anyways though, guys, this is King Corbin. Oh, never mind. King Corbin walked away, so we don't get a promo, so he interrupted me for no reason. Thanks, King Corbin. Oh my God, are you kidding, Kevin? Kevin Langoff dropping $100. Kevin Langoff, oh my God, buddy. What? Oh my God, yeah. I'm gonna take a walk here. I just can't. Woo! Yeah.
Is Shorty. Here's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there, Kevin. Woo! Oh, buddy. Thank you so much, Kevin Langoff. All right, let's see what he says. So Kevin Langoff says, Conman and I will probably only be on the Friday night streams. I'm starting a master's degree, so I'll be super busy. I will be like Brock, part-time boss battle champ. If you ever consider a Sasha gig, let me know. Definitely would donate no matter. Well, wait. If you consider a Sasha gig, let me know. Do you mean a GIF? If you mean a Sasha GIF, we can always look into one for you there, Kevin Langoff. Thank you so much, my friend, for that $100 dono. And no matter how often or how little you are in here, Kevin Langoff, it's great to always have you in here, buddy. So good luck with getting your master's degree. I wish you all the best, man, and hopefully I can be a good distraction for you whenever you do come back into live streams. But thanks so much there, my friend, for the $100 dono. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We suck.
Conman, I will probably only be on the Friday night streams. I am starting a master's degree, so I will be super busy. I will be like Brock, part-time boss battle champ. If you ever consider a Sasha gig, let me know. Definitely would donate no matter price.
We'll look into a Sasha gift there for you, K-Man. We can definitely look into that. There's a lot of probably good gifts out there. We could do something about maybe when she removed her wig or something like that. I don't know. I'll take a look into it. Thank you so much, though, my friend, for that dono. We also had ourselves YYC Ali dropping $1 in here. Thank you so much, my friend. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves... Actually, we got ourselves 2 new bosses. Let me say it here first. So first up, we've got ourselves a new boss, and her name is Shell Brine. So Shell becoming a 8-time boss battle champion, and then following suit was Kevin Langoff becoming the new boss, becoming a 7-time boss battle champion. Thank you so much, dude. But right now in the ring, we got ourselves Chad Gable and Curtis Axel in a interesting matchup. I'm gonna see these comments a lot, and so I understand what you guys are gonna say. Why are these matches happening? Why are certain matches happening? Why is this going down? Why is this happening? You must remember we are on a brand new roster, right? And a lot of superstars just need matches to happen. Yes, I would. Oh, and Gable makes him tap out, so it's over before he can even get the pole up there. Cool. It's important to put over superstars, right? And the best way you do that is you take your undercard superstars who really aren't doing much, and you put them in there in a singles match against another guy to showcase the match. But it is what it is, and the match is over. Chad Gable wins off the ankle lock. Or, sorry, Shorty Gable. I can't believe they're really going all in with the Shorty Gable stuff, aren't they? Ugh.
Which could have snapped Curtis Axel's foot right off his leg if he didn't tap out.
Shorty Gable, congratulations. Now, it seems like lately a lot of the superstars have made disparaging remarks about your height. So how has this affected you?
You know, up to this point in my life, I always thought I was being held back because of my height.
You're not that small.
But the reality is, my height is what makes me who I am. And in this life, it's okay to be exactly who you are.
Cool. Oh, thanks, Mark Kearns. I'll read it in a sec, K-Bud.
And you're gonna run into people along the way, man, people that wanna make fun of you, that wanna get in your head and screw with you. But tonight, to those people, I say, thank you. Thank you, because you're the ones that made me look deep down inside myself. And when I did, I liked what I saw. I'm embracing who I am. Let's face it, we all have insecurities, every last one of us. But tonight I stand here to say you can overcome. Do not run from them. Do not hide from them. Accept who you are. I accept who I am.
All right.
I'm Shorty Gable. Actually, let's shorten that up.
Shorty G.
I'm Shorty G.
How can you not love that? What an inspirational speech by Shorty G here tonight on SmackDown. I, for one, am inspired. I'm thinking about changing my name to Handsome G. Nonetheless, Shorty G.
Folks.
Again here tonight. And I'll tell you, speaking of adversity, Team Hogan has some.
They actually did it. They actually did it. I can't believe they actually did it, folks. They changed his name to Shorty G.
Dropping like flies, and Hogan and Flair have been going at it on social media. This Hall of Fame rivalry transferred over to social media with the Nature Boy doing what he does best, talking a little smack to Hulk Hogan. Hogan better figure something out in short order. Yeah, Ric Flair very confident heading in to Crown Jewel. So after everything we've seen, Ric Flair's got a point.
He absolutely does. Team Hogan doesn't even have a captain right now because the Universal Champion Seth Rollins is so preoccupied with the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
So what is Hulk Hogan going to do?
Sorry, guys, just making a tweet.
Skype from Clearwater, Florida, the Hall of Famer, the immortal
I'm
Hulk Hogan.
okay. I do want to say though the promo was good, but their name is freaking Shorty G.
Always an honor, Hulkster, but let's cut right to the chase. A week from this Thursday,
here's Hulk Hogan.
And to say that Team Hogan has a few holes in it would be an understatement. What do you plan on doing about your team?
Well, brother, let's cut to the chase, Corey Graves. I've been chasing Flair around since you've been in diapers, brother. And at the end of the day, I've got his number. So don't worry about Team Hogan. I had everybody in the back. The whole WWE locker room rushed to my side, wanted to be on my team. So don't you even worry about who Team Hogan has on his team.
So, Hulk, don't keep us waiting. Who is going to join your team with Rusev and Ricochet?
Well, brother, I'll give you a little bit of an idea. The two guys that stood out the most were Shorty G and Ali, brother. But by the end of the show, man, there's going to be a huge announcement of who my team captain is. And I feel sorry for Ric Flair at the Crown Jewel when Team Hogan unloads on his team. And I would love to get my hands on Ric Flair at the end of the match, brother. I would wipe him out for good.
Hulk, thank you so much. Good luck. We'll see you a week from Thursday.
No, wait a minute, dude. What you gonna do, Ric Flair, when Hulk Hogan at the Crown Jewel gets his hands on you and destroys your team, what you gonna do?
Hulk is fired up, and so are we. And what an opportunity for Shorty G and Ali.
Massive opportunity for both superstars to go. I can't wait to find out who the new team captain is. It's gonna
So
be
Shorty G and Ali are going to be a part of Team Hogan, so cool. Anyways, though, guys, we got ourselves a $12.02 donation from Mark Hearn saying, I've not been able to catch your streams due to move, and while I hope the move went well, my friend, I really do hope it went well. Welcome back to the streams. It's great to have you back in here, Mr. Talkin' Orange. And now it's time for some tag team action as we've got ourselves Heavy Machinery on their way down to the ring.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money toss.
Here comes the money.
All right, it's gonna take me.
I have not been able to catch your streams due to moving.
It's gonna take me a hot minute here to get everybody up where they need to go, as we are going to get some 8-man tag team action right now. So we got ourselves Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight from the good guys side, and you've also got the New Day. I think it will be Big E. I think it might be Big E and Kofi, but I don't know for sure. I'm assuming Big E. It might be Big E and Xavier. Also, we can lower down Tucky Knight. We can lower him down just a little bit.
And their tag team partners, the New Day.
So the New Day's pretty freaking good. I like him, guys, and I hope you guys still do as well. I hope fans aren't going to get sour on the New Day. You know, don't you dare be sour. And I really hope that the fans do continue to see just how damn good they are, because they are truly incredible, and I really hope that Kofi Kingston's title loss doesn't really hurt him in the long run.
Alongside his New Day brothers and keep on trucking to the top of the mountain. Interesting tag team, the New Day and Heavy Machinery.
So Heavy Machinery and the New Day take on the Revival and Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. So it's going to take me a few minutes to get them up on the screen as well. So let's get Dolph Ziggler up there. Let's get Robert Roode. And where's Robert? Mr. Roode. There he is. But welcome everybody here to the live stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you are, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. Mr. Rude is a little big right there, isn't he? Also, guys, I released a new tweet. Please make sure you go on over there to twitter.com/Conman167 and make sure you retweet the tweet that I put out. Favorite it, whatever you want to do. This is what it says. I can't believe it. They actually did it. They actually changed Chad Gable to Shorty G. Freaking Shorty G. Make sure you guys go on over there, check out that tweet, as I would love to have some more favorites go on over there as well. Kevin Langoff is asking, is Six-Pack Challenge main event? I believe so. I don't know for sure, though. That would make sense that it would be the main event. The card's pretty freaking stacked here today, though, folks. I'm also excited to hear what Bayley has to say during Miz TV, right? I'm really excited to hear that. Should be cool. So Robert Roode right there. Then the Revival is Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. So Dash Wilder can go down first. There's Dash Wilder. And then, of course, you've got the other member, Scott Dawson. October 24th to 27th on Sportsnet. Multiple man tag team matches are a little difficult to get all up in here. Oh, we got ourselves Tevin Walker up in here becoming a main eventer. Tevin Walker, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to Team Green, and I guess that means we're going to get our singing voices ready. All right. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. How you doing, Harold Garner? But here we go, folks. Get ready for a little sweet knees. Let's do this thing. Oh, yeah. Everybody now, if you don't know what the sweet knees are all about, well, what you got to do is you got to get your hands, your sweet hands, and put them on your sweet knees. Rub it in a circular clockwise motion, and then you got yourself some sweet knees. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Devin Walker, though, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, and who else do we got in here? We got Jessica Schultz becoming another new member. Thank you, Jessica Schultz. And we got Mark Hearns up in here. All right, we're going to get all caught up on the boss battle. But again, we got some more sweet knees. So everybody get pumped, get hyped, because it's time for sweet knees. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! All right. Man, oh man. And then Mark Hearns dropping $5.15. He says, new boss, I think. Well, let me get the boss battle all organized here, because with Tevin Walker right there becoming a new member, he also becomes the new boss. So Tevin Walker, my friend, you are the new boss, and you are a one-time boss battle champion, I believe, right? Yes, sir. Tevin Walker right there. Thank you so much, my friend, for becoming a boss battle champion. Enjoy your cozy little stay there on the boss battle title. But Mark Hearns, unfortunately, dude, your $5.15 dono will not make you the new boss right now. But thank you for the support, my friend. That's glorious, even though it is just a little bit of burn it down instead of glorious. Regardless, though, thank you, dude.
New boss, I think.
Thank you so much there, Thomas Salas. I appreciate it, buddy. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. Guys, if you're getting lag for some reason on your end, please just refresh the live stream. That's all I gotta say. Just refresh it. But now I want to ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win. I'm just going to type this first, though.
Who knows what they're capable of here on Friday nights? When it comes to tag teams, it just doesn't get any better.
We go hard all day, all night. Say yeah. 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 Thanks, Mark Hearns. Appreciate it, buddy. Conman, you need to learn the whole song. Nah. That's part of the charm there, ladies and gentlemen, of Sweet Knees. We only got 2 lines of it because nobody wants to hear Conman sing for like 20 lines of a song or anything like that. All right, so who will win? Will it be Heavy Machinery and New Day? Or will it be Rude Ziggs Revival? There we go. All right, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video and then head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and make sure you guys vote in the poll. We'll get to these donos right here from Mark Hearns in just a second.
What he's capable of right now, back and Tucker into the
Boom.
corner and a right hand.
Who will win?
Veteran experience. Why it's so important. Yeah, Tucker as well as he runs into the drop kick by Ziggler.
No idea why that's not showing the top one, but the top one right there, folks, is so it's Woods and Big E. Okay, there we go. Woods and Big E. For whatever reason, this one's not showing the poll correctly. I don't know why. But regardless here, folks.
Robert Roode coming into the aid of Dolph Ziggler, but it didn't work out the way he wanted. Heavy machinery working in
big clothesline, not a clothesline, big tandem suplex is the word that I'm looking for. And I got to get Xavier Woods right up there with a Big E. So Kofi Kingston, here's also a little bit of an interesting fact, folks. Kofi Kingston, the man who is left to the sidelines once again. Remember when I talked about WWE potentially looking to turn Kofi Kingston heel, that little tiny of a tidbit information of the pancake thing, right, where he's grinding up the pancake in his hands. Also, guys, take a look. Kofi Kingston again he might very well have pancakes in his hands right now. His hands were tight against him, right up against his chest. But here comes Big E and Xavier as Xavier flies over the top rope right there. Is Big E, or not Big E, is Kofi currently grinding up those pancakes still? I think he is. Oh, Rude and Ziggler with the combo. The spine buster. Zigzag combo right there. Damn. So if you guys were to go in the direction of a New Day splitting up, who do you want to be the man who turns heel of the 3 members of the New Day? Let's say we have an exact replica of the Shield turning, all right? Of the Shield breaking up, of Seth Rollins turning heel. Who from the New Day do you think would be best suited for that heel spot? Because you could say Big E would be amazing, and that would start his solo push, absolutely. Xavier Woods could be an incredible heel with his microphone work. And then Kofi Kingston is the least expected babyface to turn. So I don't know. Austin Fritz, it's not lagging on my end, considering you are the only one who is seeing it this way right now. If you got a different definition of what lag is, then maybe that's a reason, I don't know. Big E, we got Xavier Woods, a lot of Big E. So, most people want Big E to turn heel. Interesting. Interesting. It would also be really intriguing if Xavier Woods and Big E both turned heel on Kofi Kingston. You know, for whatever reason, if they wanted to work it that way. And then have Xavier Woods be like a big mouthpiece for Big E, and they kind of work off each other, continuing moving forward, but in a very dark, evil, twisted way. Yeah. Lots of people saying Big E, though. I think I would probably agree with that if we had the option of the 3 Big E's, probably the most convincing heel, and the one who would be the most convincing when destroying the New Day. But Kofi Kingston turning would be one that nobody expects, and I would like to see a heel Kofi. You know, when's the last time we saw a heel Kofi Kingston? Briefly with the New Day, right? But he never got just himself as a heel. I've never seen a solo heel run from Kofi. So that would be really intriguing. Mark Kearns dropping $5 more. Mark, thank you so much, dude, for all the support here tonight so far. I believe there, Mark, you're probably going to become the new boss very, very shortly if you keep up this right here. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Mark Kearns. So, Mark Kearns, thank you so much, dude, for the support. You become a... Are you a one-time boss battle champion? No, you're a 2-time boss battle champion. So there we go, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Right now, we're just going to do a little bit of ad running. So let's roll these ads. And then we got ourselves a big old $30 dono from the one and only Kevin Langoff. Thank you, dude. He says, double knees in the corner, and then 3 amigos, and then a frog splash into a bank statement. Take back my boss battle championship, the Conman Universe, boss baby. And that is right there. That is Kevin Langoff. Thank you so much, dude, again for the support. And yes, just like that, the boss battle championship went on over to Mark Kearns. But just like that, it is back on over to the one and only boss battle champion of the Conman streams. It's Kevin Langoff. I'm not finished with you. Tag has been made, though, as Scott Dawson's back inside the ring. Big forearm there from Xavier Woods, though, as he's fighting through.
Take back my boss.
Oh, chop right there from Woods. Another right hand. Another chop as Woods is starting to fight back on Scott Dawson. But Dawson kicks him in the midsection. And then a chop backs him back. But another step up Enziguri. There you go, Woods. You got this. Hello, I Play Games. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. It's great to have you.
Next Friday night, we will be on FS1 Live because of the World Series. So next week, join us on FS1 for Friday Night Smackdown. And look at Ziggler and Rude get involved. Really
all right, so next week, folks, that is a big programming note. Next week, WWE is going to be on FS1, not Fox. They're going to be on FS1 because of the World Series. So WWE already being pushed off to the side for the World Series. I get it. The World Series is a big event, draws big ratings, and so obviously Fox is going to want that on their main television broadcast. But damn, Fox, like, you're already pushing WWE off of your show. They're 3 weeks in, and all of a sudden Fox is like, yeah, no, you got to go on over to Fox Sports 1. It also might not be a long time before WWE starts getting positioned on FS1. If they can't get the ratings that they promised Fox, which was over 4 million, then I don't know if WWE is going to be able to continue the way they can. They certainly will not continue on Fox, right?
I'll tell you, it seems like the alliance with Robert Roode is really
all the way up, though. Dolph Ziggler, he's maybe looking for a superplex right now.
But Dolph seems focused for the first time in quite some time.
Dolph in a little bit of trouble, but Woods might be able to turn this around. Yeah, a shot to the midsection right there of Dolph Ziggler. And also a big note right here, folks, is all of the faces are basically down except for Otis Dojovic, and all the heels are up on the ringside. Yes, that includes both members of the Revival, Robert Roode, and Dolph Ziggler as well. But Dolph Ziggler now just got met with a massive missile dropkick as Xavier Woods. This is the opportunity that you need. Stretch out, reach out, and tag in the big bad Otis, because he's coming. That's right, Otis Dojovic because he's coming apparently. I don't know what he's coming about, but right now Xavier, can he get the tag? Tag has been made, and in comes Otis, the man without a shirt that reminds me of Big Dick Johnson for some reason. And now another shot right there, shoulder tackle, catches Dolph Ziggler, spins him out, and slams him into the mat. Dolph Ziggler, though, isn't the only victim of Otis as he takes out both members of the Revival, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. But Otis isn't affected by that kick to the midsection from Robert Roode. Another big chop right there. Oh no! Otis Dojovic using that belly, and now a headbutt right there to the side of the head of Robert Roode. Ziggler lifted back up to his feet and sent right into the corner where Robert Roode lied. But take a look at how the tag has been made. Scott Dawson made the clean tag to Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler goes up, but Otis slams him on the ground. Roode goes underneath as Roode looks like he's about to be planted onto the mat. The referee has seen the tag as Scott Dawson gets run over as well. Man, the heel tactics don't work right there. But Otis Dojovic doesn't know that Scott Dawson's the legal man, folks. Otis is a joy to watch. But folks, Robert Roode's not the legal man. The referee not doing anything about this. Referee saw the tag, but Robert Roode's not the legal man. Caterpillar elbow there. But Scott Dawson's all the way up. Dawson caught again. No, Dawson was caught again. But from behind, take a look. Tucker Knight. Oh, Roode and Ziggler, just Ziggler paying dividends, and a shoulder tackle there. Referee, come on, ref! Ref, get in there, cover! 2! Otis just kicked down in the nick of time. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Tucker Knight bowling over both members on the outside of the ring. Revival, though, Scott Dawson's inside the ring right now. And now he's going to look for maybe a suplex of some sort. Can you get the big man off his feet? No way. Otis. Biggie makes the tag. And Biggie's going to pass it on over. Oh my God, what a combo. And here we go. Get ready for a little up, up, down, down. Cover 2. Tag champs lose again. What a good match, though. What a good match. But why are you having the tag team champions, who just became the tag team champions not that long ago, be pinned in a match like that? Why? There's no need to have your tag team titles be devalued on your TV. It's whether it's the women's division or the Raw tag division or the Smackdown tag division. They just have their champions lose. It's like, why not position your champions to actually be strong? Then people will care about them. It just makes no sense. Why do you have them lose time and time again?
Later tonight, Against King Corbin and the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, Daniel Bryan. Daniel, earlier tonight in your attempt to assist Roman Reigns, you were viciously attacked by both King Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura. How has this affected your mindset going into this match?
How has it affected my mindset? How has this affected my mindset? How many times do you think I've been beat up, Kayla? I've been beat up thousands of times, and never once has it affected my mindset. I don't care about getting beat up. I don't care about Shinsuke and Corbin calling themselves kings. I don't care about Twitter beefs. I don't care about grown men arguing about who was drafted where at what point in time. Do you know what I do care about? Tonight is my first fight on Friday Night Smackdown, and that's something to be excited about. Because tonight, Roman and I are going to take these two kings and put them in their place.
There you see the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley, who revealed a whole...
Oh, wow.
1 week ago here on Friday Night Smackdown, a litany of...
Bayley's jacket is dope as hell.
Bayley will shed some light.
Yo! I am excited for this, folks. I am excited. Holy crap. Bayley's up next here, and I can't wait to hear her explanation. I can't wait to hear her theme song. I can't wait to see her entrance. Guys, I am excited for Bayley. Like, I am legitimately pumped up for Bayley, and I think that is a cool thing to say. Is anybody else feeling that with me? Ever since Bayley's slow heel turn, where she slowly turned heel.
1 p.m. Eastern. The heavyweight champion of the world steps into your ring.
As she slowly turns heel, it's like I'm loving her more and more. Now, I also liked Bayley before, but I always felt that her character was a little bit bland on the main roster. It didn't connect with people the way it connected with people down in NXT. That's okay. I have been a big fan of Bayley for a long time, and the more and more that she has slowly turned heel, the more I am pumped up to see where she goes, because this is uncharted territory for Bayley, right? We're talking about a superstar who won over every little bit of our hearts, you know, destroyed everyone down in NXT until it was time to pay it forward and give it to Asuka. You know, this is a superstar who I fell in love with watching down in NXT. And honestly, Bayley as a heel has intrigued the hell out of me. I love that she and Sasha Banks have kind of kept the Boss Nug connection going forward, the Boss and Thug connection, right? I'm so happy with the direction of Bayley, and I hope a lot of other people are as well. But right now, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to leave a big like on this video if you haven't done so. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel, all right? You can see your name pop up over there on the top left-hand corner if you have not done so. Also, guys, make sure you come on over to Conman Reacts and subscribe over there. So at some point tomorrow, I will get the What Did You Think video up. Saturdays are going to be a little bit tougher. Just, I know this moving forward, it's going to be tougher because that is normally a day we do a lot of errands in the morning. I know tomorrow I got to go grocery shopping, and I got to get a few other little things done throughout the day. So we will get it up to you guys tomorrow. I just don't know what time, but it will be up tomorrow. What did you think at some point, all right? So that is what's going to happen. We had 1 week off of What Did You Think, and we're jumping back in full swing here this weekend. Her new hair is so... Ooh, Peyton Cash likes that hair, doesn't he? You know, he loves it. He's a big fan of that hair.
Get your Tim Hortons NHL trading cards today. Collect them all, plus play on the app.
King Ghostface saying check out Twitter. I'm gonna be 100% honest, dude. I've never seen your tweets roll through in a long time. It's entirely possible. You got muted, my friend. It's entirely possible. I can't be 100% honest, but if you have never seen your tweets rolling up here on the screen, like in here, and I've never seen them, unless you're under a different name, I think you might have got muted a long time ago. We got ourselves another dono from Kevin Langoff. Thanks, man. Man, you're dropping heat tonight. He says, everyone hated the Bayley slow heel turn, but then people complain about no storylines. It has been epic and the story continues. I agree, dude. I've been invested in this story for a while now. Ever since it happened, I've been pumped. Obviously, you know when it started with Sasha Banks there and it continued with the Bayley slow heel turn. I'm all about this, man. All about this. Let's roll this $10 dono. Yeah, behold the king. The king of kings. On your knees, son, dog, whatever it's called. Something. He's on his knees. All hail. Bow down to the king. Yeah, you're Tom Brady hater on Twitter? Yeah, I think he got muted a long time ago.
Everyone hated the Bayley slow heel turn, but then people complain about no storylines. It has been epic and the story continues.
Alright, let's get going on though, folks. Anything major? No, not really anything major here tonight. Here's The Miz though, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of Miz TV, The Miz!
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
Miz TV.
Miz TV, and let's not waste any time. My guest tonight, she's got a bold new look, a fierce new attitude, and a shiny new title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, get up out of your seats for the Smackdown Women's Champion, Bayley!
Bayley! Oh. Whoa. Cool! With Sasha Banks, ladies and gentlemen! It's Boss and Thug time! The Boss and Thug are here. Man, Bayley's new entrance is dope.
I think it's an absolutely perfect way to describe what Bayley
Wow.
last week. You'd have to imagine catharsis. We saw it recently.
Man, Bayley getting a sweet, sweet, sweet entrance here. Shoot, man, she's great. Holy. And Sasha looking great as well as she walks down to the ring with her. The blueprint. The blueprint in Bayley. This new attitude I'm down for. I want to hear it all. I want to hear her promo style. I want to hear how she cuts her promo as a heel, right? Because we should get a really, really, really definitive statement saying, okay, Bayley is a heel right now. Here we go.
Sasha, I was not aware you were going to be here, but welcome.
Thank you. I'm just here to support my best friend.
Well, first things first, Bayley, last week you defeated
Charlotte Flair to become a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion.
Wow.
That's right. And just so everybody knows here, Bayley is the first ever Grand Slam champion.
Dynamite dropping, Sasha. But Bayley, your impressive resume is not why I wanted you on Miz TV. Last week, Twitter exploded after your shocking behavior. Let's take a look.
Charlotte Flair to defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against the former champion who she defeated at Hell in a Cell, Bayley.
So right now they're just recapping Bayley in this heel turn that she had last week. And the end of the Bayley buddies. Yeah. Yeah, when Bayley revealed that she was done with the Bayley buddies, I was just like, my God, we got a new Bayley. And that's exactly what happened when she destroyed the Bayley buddies. Everyone was shocked as Bayley literally shed the skin of her former persona. Oh, there's a kid crying over it. That's great. That's great. This is so cool last week, though. The kid crying was hilarious. And Bayley went right after Charlotte Flair after she destroyed the Bayley buddies. What a cool moment on SmackDown last week. If you guys don't know what the Bayley Buddies are, they are the whacking waveable inflatable tube men that Bayley used to have when she came down to the ring. However, she doesn't have that anymore. Before we get into this promo segment, before we get any further with it, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'm not muted, I just changed my profile picture. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, I didn't see any of your other tweets come through, man. And you kept saying read my tweets, so I just assumed. Okay. Well, at least you're not. You're right there. Tom Brady hater. Fiend has to win at Crown Jewel. Sure. Yeah, sure. Here we go, though. Back to this.
Simple question. Why?
Why, Bayley?
I don't owe you or anyone an explanation.
Wow. She's got some Shayna.
Maybe
Shayna
you don't
Baszler
owe me an
vibes going on
explanation,
right
but what about all those kids that cheered for you, wanted to be hugged by you, idolized you? A champion that doesn't talk. Who are you, Brock Lesnar?
Oh. Ho ho.
Is this your Paul Heyman? Why the change? Why the lash out? You cut your hair, change your appearance. Why? Is it a respect issue? Did the audience not cheer you loud enough? What was it, Bayley? Is it insecurities? Maybe you didn't like the way you looked, so you thought maybe, hey, this might change you, this might be good enough. Maybe you just thought you weren't good enough. Maybe it's the fact that no matter how many accolades you have, you'll always play second fiddle to Sasha Banks.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Hold up. She does not need to listen to anybody, especially you. From a guy that got drafted in the 5th round.
5th round, 3rd round, 1st round, it doesn't matter. When I talk, people listen. And I don't need to cut my hair, change my look, and slash a few Bayley buddies to be relevant.
Wow. Wow.
You think I slashed the Bayley bellies to be relevant? That is not why I slashed those Bayley buddies, those stupid Bayley buddies. I slashed those Bayley buddies because that has defined me my entire career. It is how they saw me. They saw me fun and colorful, something to put a smile on their face.
Vince.
But what about me, Miz? Every single week I gave and I gave and I gave headbands, high fives, hugs. And all they did was take. But they didn't see who I was and what I was trying to be, a role model and a hero to make a better future and change the world. The night I first won the Smackdown Women's Championship, I said I was gonna elevate the division, and I did exactly that.
Cool.
And at Hell in a Cell, when I lost my title, I was heartbroken, I was in pain, and I was crying. And was anyone there for me?
Holy crap.
Was anyone there to hug me?
Okay, Cody, see you later, buddy.
I have put myself second my entire career to be a role model for their children. And when I needed them most, where were they? They destroyed me.
Wow.
But like the role model that I am, I picked myself up and I won my title back. But again, When I walked to that locker room, do you think that there was anybody waiting there to congratulate me, to give me a big hug? No.
Wow.
You know, I used to think that this division lacked opportunity, but this division is lazy. This division lacks desire and lacks passion. And I used to be there. I used to try to be what they wanted me to be.
But she's not.
But the truth is, I have outgrown them.
Wow. Sasha laughing as well, loving what she's hearing from Bayley.
So do you guys want some inspiration? Life sucks, and then you die.
What? Here comes Nikki Cross. Okay, motivation for the day. Life sucks, and then you die. What? But here comes Nikki Cross. Nikki.
That's enough, Bayley. I think that I speak for everyone here in Indianapolis when I say that the time for talking is done and the time for action is now.
All right. Some action.
So why don't you go make yourself comfortable? And after I win this match tonight, I'll walk on over there and make sure I give you a great, huge, big hug.
All right. Okay. I'm starting to see what WWE's doing. Okay, so they're setting up the six-pack challenge. Okay, cool. So Dana Brooke now coming on out.
Not so fast, Nikki. You guys want to talk about passion and desire.
Oh, Dana Brooke's
Do you know what
promos
fuels
make
my
me wanna
passion
cringe
and
every time.
desire?
Ugh.
Nothing more than being underutilized and overlooked.
CTV, Cena fan, thank you
But
for
that was the
subscribing.
past. And tonight marks a new beginning, and I can feel it. And the WWE Universe, I'll give you something to cheer about because the flex appeal is here on Friday Night Smackdown. Put them up, guys. Let me see that flag. Woo! Put them up. I see it.
Oh, thank God we're going to get the joint classed up.
Okay, here comes Lacey Evans. When we talk about cringe on the microphone, there's no more cringe than Dana Brooke. But at least Lacey Evans is here now. A person with a decent character, at the very least. Lacey Evans on her way down to the ring. And so we're getting the six-pack challenge up and next. Cool. So yeah, you guys are going to hear this from me a lot, especially if Dana Brooke is going to be featured a lot. I don't think Dana Brooke is underutilized, underpushed, undervalued. I don't think she is. I think she is right where she probably should be at the lower mid-card. Look, no slight against Dana Brooke, but I don't know. I don't know what type of flex appeal there is about Dana Brooke. I don't know why there's always going to be stans on Twitter, and there's always going to be people who love and support every single superstar that they want to love and support, and that is fine. But Dana Brooke, it's one of those weird-ass communities where her fans seem to feel like she's a god, and she's not. She's crap. And I'm sorry, Dana Brooke, this is not really meant to be like a dig at you, but your character sucks. Does not intrigue me whatsoever. It just sucks. And your mic skills are so robotic. They're tough to listen to, you know? It makes you want to cringe. And this whole flex thing during the commercial breaks or whatever. Get them up. I want to see you get them up. I want to see you get your flexes up. Get them up. Yeah. It's lame. It's silly. It's not good. It makes you not want to watch her. And that is very unfortunate because Dana Brooke is good in the ring, you know, and I think that is where I need to get back to. Her character sucks. Her microphone work sucks. Her in-ring work is fine, you know, and she's got a decent build to her. There's nothing wrong with her in the ring per se. She's gotten a lot better. She used to be really, really tough to watch in the ring as well, but she's gotten a lot better. I've seen some matches. I've seen her main event stuff, all that stuff, right? That's fine. But her character work, oh my God. If you're going to put a microphone in the hands of Dana Brooke, my God, it needs to be better than that, because that is like watching paint dry. It's like listening to somebody scrape their nails on a chalkboard. Every time I hear Dana Brooke just go, and put them up over here, put them up, 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 put them up. Just like, I don't want to hear that, right? That's not what I want to hear. If I'm being the most obvious that I possibly can be. You just listened to Bayley and you thought that was good? Oh, that's fair enough. If you're not a fan of Bayley's microphone work, then you're not. But I actually, honestly, quite enjoyed Bayley's mic work there. Dana Brooke, not a hand, though. That was not really all that good. That's how I feel about Sweet Knees. Hey, at least Sweet Knees is only when a member becomes a member, right? It's not every time they pick up a microphone. Alright, so let's get them all back up here on the screen. We got Lacey Evans who needs to be up here. There's Lacey.
This program is aggressive in nature.
As do we need Dana Brooke.
Not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dana, where's Dana? Oh, she's not even on our screen. We don't even have Dana's photo because that's how little she's used. Alright, so let's find Dana Brooke. Wow, there's Dana. Alright, so all 6 women are in the ring. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, and Lacey Evans. Alright, so Dana Brooke is up on the screen. I'll try to get them all up here, guys. Just give me a couple minutes. We have Mandy Rose. So Mandy Rose can go right there. We got Sonya Deville. Oh, big power right there from Rose and Carmella as well. Big knee to the back. Sonya. Right there, Sonya. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Carmella can be 6. So, now the question is, guys, who do you think's going to win this matchup? You can head on over to twitter.com. Actually, you know what? Yes. You can go to twitter.com. So I'm going to put 3 suggestions in, the top 3 picks most likely to win. So who will win? Hashtag Smackdown. So, you guys can vote if Carmella is going to win. You can vote if Sonya Deville is going to win. You can vote if Dana Brooke or Lacey Evans. Yeah, Lacey Evans, Kate, and or other. Alright, guys, those are your 4 picks. You can choose other if you want. Then you can just make sure you leave a comment who, but we are going to offer 3 picks for you guys. Who will win? Go on over there to twitter.com/Conman167. And right now, like the poll is there live, 0% for Carmella, 0 for Sonya Deville, 0 for Lacey Evans, and 0% for other as of this moment because we don't have a single vote right there. But Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville working well together right now. Oh, Lacey Evans, though, just running her right over. And down goes Nikki Cross.
Who I believe really a dark horse and a wild card pickup for Smackdown in the draft.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the way that Lacey Evans has been developing. She went from being one of those superstars where everybody was tired of her to all of a sudden everybody understanding that this is a... Oh my God. Folks, I just noticed something. I just noticed something that I don't think I've ever noticed. Sonya Deville has a tramp stamp. Oh, okay. All right, one sec. Sonya Deville. One sec. Sonya Deville, Seth Rollins. Why is that at the top? What the heck?
Try new Gillette Skin Guard, a razor clinically proven for sensitive skin. Its Skin Guard technology absorbs pressure and raises blades to reduce.
All right, anyways, doesn't matter. So Sonya Deville, tramp. Oh my God, does she actually have one?
This is crazy.
I could have sworn she had one. I did not know Sonya Deville had one. There's no photos that are coming up, but I'm pretty sure, folks, that I just caught the very tail end of that T-stamp. You know what? We're gonna rewind it here. So make sure if you guys are watching along at home, don't recalibrate your stuff because I will sync it all up again. Don't worry. But I just want to see here again. Did Sonya Deville do that? I'm curious. This is something I've never seen before, and I know people are telling me who cares. Well, I'm just curious. Yep, she totally does. Oh man, all right, we're gonna rewind that right there, folks, and we're gonna get the nice little photo for every single one of you. All right, we're gonna get this up here on the screen in just a second. Boom, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Front and center, right there, you can kind of see it, is a tramp stamp on Sonya Deville. Yo, okay, all right, that's kind of, there we go. We got to the most, we got to our news, you know.
Little Caesar's deep dish pepperoni pizza.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's too funny. I didn't know Sonya had that.
It's Little Caesar's and a whole
Forgot 6-pack challenge elimination or 1 pinfall. 1 pinfall to a finish last time I checked the rules. Da the Munsang, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Remember, folks, though, if you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to read our comments. Been reading them all day. LOL, just realized Bailey was wearing Sasha's jacket. Oh, that's cool.
Hotel Trivago. Toronto. Experience the unparalleled excitement of WWE Live. Feel the thrill of non-stop action.
Dude, it's not that important if she has a tramp stamp. Why do you feel the need to point it out? Why do you feel the need to comment on me just pointing it out? I was literally just pointing it out for fun. I sit here for I sit here, dude, you gotta understand. I sit here for hours and hours and hours every single week trying to find things to talk about and never stop talking. There are things that when they happen, when you notice them, you have to just point it out. Otherwise, you're sitting here in silence. All right? It's not a big deal that she has a tramp stamp. I'm personally just interested by it, just finding that new bit of information out that Sonya Deville has one. I think that's quite cool. Just something you don't see all that often anymore, right? And for Sonya Deville, that's cool to see. It's a butterfly tramp stamp. You don't see them all that often. Like you saw it all in How I Met Your Mother, the butterfly T stamp. And knowing the fact that Sonya Deville has one is pretty freaking cool. Yes, lower back tattoo, if people are wondering what it is. The thing that I showed you on the screen. Pulling back up the Twitter poll, though, right now, ladies and gentlemen, as Carmella is sitting at 37%, Sonya Deville at 15%, Lacey Evans at 20%, and 28% for other. Right there. Charles Wright says Bailey should have a title till WrestleMania and then face Sasha. That would be great if that went down. Man, that would be an awesome build if they ended up pushing it all the way till then. Thank you so much, dude, for the $2 dono. Exactly, Jeff McClure. It's just funny to point out. Up and at him, though, is Nikki Cross as Nikki delivers the crossbody across the center of Sonya Deville, Dana Brooke, and that was Mandy Rose as well. Jalen Gonzalez, thank you for subscribing as Nikki Cross just gets sent into the steel steps there from Lacey Evans. And Evans, man, she's rolling right now. Throwing Dana Brooke back up on the side as Lacey drives through. Oh, what a wrecking ball drop kick there. She's got him into the cover. Lacey, no, can't get the cover there on Dana Brooke as she kicks out at 2.5. Dana Brooke now, Irish whip reversal, sends Lacey Evans into the corner. Lacey Evans caught by the big, powerful Dana Brooke. And big power bomb there. Whoever that was that just subscribed, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Dana Brooke now back up all the way to the top. What she may be looking for, Dana Brooke gonna go up. What? What? A swanton bomb! Swanton bomb from Brooke, and a big break up there from Carmella and Mandy Rose. The Battle of the Blondes is about to go underway. Corey Graves on commentary is about to lose his marbles. He's loving every second of this as Mandy Rose and Carmella just hammer fist away. Watch out on these two blondes right here. Who's going to get the upper hand? It looks like it's Rose. Jackknife cover from Mandy Rose. 2, but a kick out from Carmella. Code of silence! Code of silence! It's locked in deep. Code of silence from Mella, but Sonya Deville makes the save from behind with a Shining Wizard. Back in the rings, Dana Brooke. Brooke's gonna roll her up, try to get the cover here on Sonya Deville, but can't do that. Women's right from Lacey Evans. Super kick from Carmella. Super kick from Mella to Deville. Step up knee from Rose, and Cross goes for it. The twisted neck breaker. Down into the cover. Nikki Cross is going to do it too. Nikki Cross is the #1 contender. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cross with a giant win. A girl who wasn't even on the top list over here, and everybody who probably picked 24, the 24% there of other, picking Nikki Cross. What a win for Cross. That is a giant win, becoming the new #1 contender. Huh. Nice. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. All I gotta say this though, folks. If we're being the most honest right now, there is a ready-made feud for Carmella versus Bayley. Whenever it happens, whenever it goes down, it's gonna be awesome.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance.
Woo! $10 dono up in here from Kevin Langoff. So Kevin's saying, I definitely want Sasha versus Bayley at Mania. I will be there chanting, let's go Sasha, clap, clap. I see Sasha winning the Rumble, and then their relationship dwindles. Here's the question though. In a feud between Bayley and Sasha, who do you run with as the babyface? Who do you run with as the heel? I think the answer is pretty simple. You go back to Bayley being the babyface, and you have Sasha Banks turn on her, right? I think that's the best way to go. I like your idea of Sasha winning the Royal Rumble. That's my pick for the Women's Royal Rumble as well. I think that is going to happen, especially if Bayley's still the champion going into WrestleMania season, right?
The King of Kings.
And yeah, since you're going to Mania, dude, I really hope that match is there for you, because that would be so much fun to watch. Thomas Salas, that was not a waste of a question, my friend. He actually asked a good one. Brought up a good question. Who's winning the Women's Royal Rumble? And that I can ask to you guys. So who do you guys think is going to win the Women's Royal Rumble this year? Let me know in the chat.
I definitely want Sasha versus Bayley at Mania. I will be there chanting, let's go Sasha. Clap, clap. I see Sasha winning
Clap,
Rumble,
clap.
and then their relationship dwindles.
Oh, man. Pippi Bob is asking me, how do you donate? You click on the little $sign right near the chat. It's called Super Chat. And if you see that little button, then you can click on it, adjust the slider, and choose how much you wish to contribute to this channel. Any little bit is appreciated. You're not at all required to donate whatsoever. If you guys wish to watch and just sit there and watch for free every single week, then by means do that. Go right ahead. If, though, you would like to show your support for this channel, get your comment highlighted, whatever it may be, then you can always leave a donation to help support this this channel, as it is entirely fan-funded. So thank you guys in advance. Also, if you would like to get a little bit more for a bang for your buck, if you will, you can become a member here on this channel, whether it's a $5 member, $2 member, or the $25 member that gets you into Legends Row. Any little bit is appreciated, guys, and I hope you consider becoming a part of Team Green today. I'd like to hear one more sweet knees before we're done this show today.
To break the boundaries in the Sorrento, an SUV that's perfect for family adventures. To do something big with features that keep you safe.
So, Carmella, Sasha Banks, or Ronda Rousey could win the Women's Royal Rumble. Cool. Sasha or Charlotte. Yeah. Seems that way, right? Sasha Banks. Sonya, please, is cool. So, like, here's the thing. If we're going to try to establish the Women's Royal Rumble as something that is a star-making performance, right? Well, we had ourselves Asuka win the actually, shoot. One sec. There's been two, right? Yeah.
No friends. And I realized it was pretty good. And the rep that helped this team.
My memory's starting to kind of put things here together.
So I created a website with GoDaddy.
Who ended up winning? It was Becky Lynch, right?
Check it out online.
Was it Becky Lynch? Oh, shoot. Why am I blanking? Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm blanking on this. I'm looking things up right here. Okay, so yeah, Becky Lynch eliminated Charlotte Flair last year, right? And then the year before that, it was Asuka, correct?
Imagine you meet your 16-year-old
yeah, Asuka was the year before that, right?
About your job.
Yes. Asuka won last by eliminating Nikki Bella. Cool. Yeah, so there we go. So our two Royal Rumble winners so far have been Becky Lynch this past year, and of course Asuka the year before that. You start going down the line of superstars. Sasha Banks fits right into winning that thing. It would be a big, big, big win for her, and that would also be a long-term storyline of having Sasha Banks and Bayley kind of being friends, and it drives to that. It all depends, though, who the women's champion is at the time of the Royal Rumble, because you never know with WWE. They can easily change plans, right? I just went offline on Twitch for some reason. Don't know why I'm offline on Twitch, guys. Can you still see me on Twitch? Anybody that is there? Okay, yep.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not...
We got ourselves a $10 dono from Kevin Langoff once again. Thanks, dude, for all the support, man. I can't believe how much support you put into this channel. He says, remember Sasha was in the Rumble for 54 minutes. Good storytelling, plus I want her to win. She deserves a Mania win. All horsewomen, but Sasha have Mania wins. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, dude, you know what? The more and more that I think about it, the more that I would like to see a Sasha Banks Bayley match at WrestleMania, especially if it's for the title. What a storytelling that would be. Oh, Firefly Funhouse? Oh, no, it's just a recap. Okay.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog.
Ooh, thanks, Primitive. That's a really, really good tip right there. Yeah, if you want to email me the details, go right ahead there, Primitive. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
Remember, Sasha was in the Rumble for 54 minutes. Good storytelling. Plus, I want her to win. Lol. She deserves a Mania win. All horsewoman, but Sasha have Mania wins.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, Primitive, that would be awesome if you could do that for me. Thank you, dude. Thanks for looking out for this channel as well like that. I've definitely done some things to try to help out this channel in terms of being recommended and things like that. And so far I've noticed an uptick. It's been really good ever since we created the Conman Reacts channel. Ever since we created the Conman Reacts. This channel has been picking up steam. We've been averaging more viewers. We've been getting higher views on the channel, and I don't know if that's to coincide just with the fact that WWE has launched all this new stuff as well at the same time. But honestly, it's got to be it's got to be related in some reason, you know. It's got to be related to the fact that I'm not posting as often on this channel anymore. It's sticking more closer to a schedule, right? And it's just going to be a matter of time before it rebounds even more. There was a time where this channel was racking in 40, 50, 60,000 views on a Monday Night Raw live stream and 20 to 40,000 views for Smackdown. And NXT was racking in between 4 and 8,000 views. So yeah, kind of crazy. But at the same time, we also got a lot of people just passing through, not knowing what it is we did, right? A lot of people in the past asked for us to show the show, and there was less concurrent viewers watching. Now the concurrent viewers just keep going up and up and up, and that's really good. Today's a little low, but oh well. What can WWE get done in 25 minutes? Hopefully something great. Yeah, in 25 minutes they can get a tag team match between Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan versus who? Shoot, who's the match against? Oh, why am I blanking on this?
To defend the Universal Championship against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Here's Braun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ludog saying, Con, the match can't be stopped for any reason now for Seth versus Fiend. Yo, that's huge. All right. The fact, though, the fact that WWE has to put that in as a rule now because the fan backlash is crazy. That should have been a rule already going into Hell in a Cell. Like, it was freaking Hell in a Cell. I don't understand. I just don't understand. But at least it's going to, we're going to get a conclusion. We're going to get a proper conclusion there in Saudi Arabia, which is good. You know, very good. King Corbin and Nakamura, that's it. Thank you, guys. King Corbin and Nakamura. But here's Braun Strowman.
A crown jewel. I'm going to knock you out.
Now, Corey, most men would be intimidated by what happened next.
I know, Steve. It sucks. I really hate the fact that YouTube got rid of the live sub count. Although I'm gonna say this is probably one thing that I can admit to right now. I have felt like a giant weight is lifted off my shoulders. You know, when I'm live streaming now, I'm not as worried about the number. You know, I'm not worried about how many people are coming in and subscribing and how many people are leaving the channel or what have you. You know, it's not a constant distraction for me. It's actually probably really good for mental health, the fact that I don't literally see people subscribing and unsubscribing in real time. Are you kidding?
Former Cruiserweight champion Drew Gulak, a free agent from Friday Night Smackdown, in action against Braun Strowman.
Drew Gulak is here against Braun Strowman. Drew Gulak's going to get a microphone in hand. A Cruiserweight champion being put in as a jobber
My
position.
debut on Smackdown Live. I'd like the opportunity to properly introduce myself. My name is Drew Gulak. I am a former WWE Cruiserweight champion. And I also happen to be the preeminent combat sports historian in the world. And Braun, I have to tell you, if you go into your match at Crown Jewel doing your same old monster among men,
It's a preeminent historian, Cole. I think the fans want to.
I want a PowerPoint presentation.
That's my point, Braun. If you go into Crown Jewel doing that, Tyson Fury is going to knock you out cold. And I don't want to see that. I don't want that. I'm cut from the same cloth as you. I am a WWE superstar. So I did you a favor. I did something really special for you, and I went out of my way to create 345 slides in my PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah!
And if you follow this, you might have a chance against Tyson Fury. Take a look at the Tron.
Yeah, baby. We got a PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint. Office reference if you guys didn't get it.
Bronze.
Oh, come on, Sportsnet.
Slide number 1.
Oh, come on, Braun Strowman, I wanted the PowerPoint presentation. Come on, no, I wanted a PowerPoint presentation as Braun Strowman's just going to destroy Drew Gulak. Oh my God, we're not getting a PowerPoint presentation, folks. This sucks for Drew Gulak, but it doesn't matter because this match is underway, but Braun Strowman, I think, is going to have him beat in a matter of no time. So we're not even going to post the Twitter poll, guys. Not even going to post it. Heavy machinery. Then we had 6-pack challenge. Drew Gulak in trouble as Braun Strowman bowls him over. Wow. 6-pack challenge was Nikki Cross. Here comes the Braun train one more time, right into the corner there of Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak was a free agent here on Smackdown from 205 Live.
Drew Gulak instantly regretting signing with Smackdown Live, and now Drew Gulak is going to be hit with the running power slam. Good night, Mr. PowerPoint presentation. Wow. Please, please, please tell me WWE isn't planning on just having Drew Gulak be a jobber on SmackDown Live moving forward. How do you have superstars like Buddy Murphy, Ali, Cedric Alexander, and of course now Drew Gulak, all cruiserweight champions, come into your brand and you just job them out at the start? They're so good. How do you put them away like that? I get it. You've got to have jobbers. You got to have people to put over other superstars. I get it. I get it. I get it. And I understand that losing does create sympathy for a superstar moving forward. But man.
Hey, brother. What's happening?
I just don't get it.
Brother? Sean? Brett.
Why did they kill off Drew Gulak? Well, they didn't completely kill him off yet, but I mean...
Step inside my yard, rated T for team.
Daniel Bryan said it earlier tonight. It's his first fight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Thank you so much, Primitive. I just read that email. That's really good information to have here. Really good information to have. Thanks, dude. Twitch must be down, people are saying? Hold on, one sec. Aled Thomas came in here, right? Is that what he said?
Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion. Tag team main event.
Huh?
Live next.
Alright, I will definitely check that out there, Primitive. Thanks, Lo, man. Thank you so much. Since Twitch went offline, all I get is a black screen, so I had to come here. Okay, so Twitch has been a little weird. Twitch is down. Alright, sorry, Twitch viewers, if it happens to be down for you guys, it happens to be down. I don't know exactly why Twitch is down right at the moment. Who won the 6-way Women's SmackDown #1 contendership, 6-pack challenge, whatever you want to call it? It was Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross. Isn't it kind of weird that Daniel Bryan is not doing the hand thing when doing the yes chants? And what is your predictions for the men's Royal Rumble? I don't think that it is. I don't think it's weird, you know? I don't think it's weird. I think it's just the next evolution of Daniel Bryan. As for who's going to win the men's Royal Rumble, that's damn near impossible to pick, isn't it? If we look at Cross, like the superstars who could be in line, Drew McIntyre could very well be in line. I mean, I was picking Drew McIntyre to win the Royal Rumble last year, and he didn't. So Drew McIntyre could be one.
replacement carpet. I really felt like it was getting down into the carpet and lifting those stains.
Thanks to Hoover's automatic
It depends who you want the match to be against as well, right? If we're talking you're planning to put him up against Brock Lesnar, well then, yeah, Drew McIntyre could be a great superstar for that. Somebody like, I know we've already had Samoa Joe, but getting the rematch of that would be amazing. Somebody like Braun Strowman actually finally getting a committed push would be really cool as well. You know, you can go down the list. You can say Andrade. Andrade could be a person to win it and continue his meteoric rise to the top. I mean, he was drafted as a top-tier superstar. It's very easy to see why WWE might very well put a Royal Rumble win around his belt. You know what I mean? Mark Kearns, though, dropping $5.20. He says, if The Fiend wins, he goes to Raw. Or if Cain Velasquez wins the WWE title, take it to Raw, and Bray wins and take the Universal title to SmackDown. Why? Why?
I used to dread having to
Why,
clean
though?
carpets, but with smartwash, it's really easy.
I do appreciate the $5.20 donation, but why would there just be a swap of the titles just for the sake of swapping the titles? For me, the Monday Night Raw brand feels like it's a better fit for the Universal title. You know, it's red. It's got the strap. You know, it seems like it's made for Raw. And then I like how the WWE title kind of is like the off-color brand. And I like that it's being put back into a top-tier position on SmackDown Live. I think Vince has always... Well, I don't think always. I think what Vince has started doing is he's become very, very impulsive. You know, very impulsive when it comes to making decisions, whether it be the wild card rule, whether it's the Universal title, whether it's the 24/7 championship, whether it's what have you. It seems like he's making a lot of split-second decisions and then running with it and then not allowing anybody to tell him different, especially when it comes to designing things and all that. It seems like as soon as he gets an idea, they go that direction, and that's just exactly where they're going. So, the thing is that I think when he designed the Universal title, he wanted it to seem like it was bigger than the WWE. It was the universe. You know, everybody's got a world champion now. He wanted a Universal champion, you know, and I can hear him in the backstage. Well, goddammit, pal, there's so many world champions around the world of wrestling now. There's a TNA world champion. There's a Ring of Honor world champion. There's this, there's that. And goddammit, pal, we need to be a Universal champion.
The captain of Team Hogan at WWE Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns.
So Roman Reigns is the team captain of Team Hogan. Dragonist, thank you very much for subscribing. It's great to have you back in here. Welcome, welcome, my friend. So Roman Reigns, now the captain here of this matchup. Boy, did they ever think this one through. Already changing the team captain. Like, oh, WWE, think things through. Please plan further than a week in advance. That's all I ask. Even if it's just a straight up, WWE planning a month out. Just please, WWE, just plan a month in advance. That's all we ask, so that you can see to your next pay-per-view and not make boneheaded decisions like making Seth Rollins a team captain and then making him be backed out of the match. Like, you know what I mean? It seems so short-sighted. It seems stupid. Alright, so there's Daniel Bryan. Then we're going to get King Corbin, so Baron Corbin up here on the screen, as well as Shinsuke Nakamura, who is pulling double duty tonight, as is Roman Reigns. Nice to see the show is finishing just like it started, with Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go, though. Nakamura there, up on the screen, and now we got ourselves a match going on as Roman Reigns is powering away with some right hands onto King Corbin and drops him down onto the mat.
Obviously, King Corbin's still unhappy about what he had to experience.
All right, now let's get this going on over on Twitter, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? So who will win? Hashtag Smackdown. Let's get an STD chant going on for the big bad Corbin. The dude is infectious, you know?
Just a little bit ago about the situation with Corbin and Roman Reigns. Yeah, The Rock tweeted. I hear you, King. I know from experience you're a rough and tough dude who's not to be messed with. I'm no psychic, but I'm quite sure these words are going to get you.
No, you can't say that. You already got in enough trouble last week as Shinsuke comes in off the tag.
Corey Graves getting in trouble, apparently.
Nonetheless, The Rock believes that Corbin will get his come up.
Oh my God, this Sportsnet is cutting out a lot, ladies and gentlemen. My bad, my bad. While we wait for this to cut back in, we got ourselves another $10 dono from Kevin Langoff. Dude has been dropping mad heat tonight. He says, I am going with Matt Riddle winning the Rumble and facing Brock at Mania. Whoa, Riddle had similar background. This is my fantasy booking. And you know what, dude? I would be A-okay with that. That would be a huge win for Matt Riddle if that ever ended up happening. Thank you, dude, again for the $10 dono. As we got ourselves a commercial break coming up in this main event with 10 minutes remaining in the show. So obviously this match isn't going to go too crazy.
Behold the King. The King of Kings.
Here we go, though.
Harry Rosen.
On your knees, dog. Yeah. Woo! What? All hail. Bow down to the King.
I am going with Matt Riddle winning the Rumble and facing Brock at Mania. Riddle has similar background. That is my fantasy booking.
Honestly, Riddle versus Lesnar is a money match. Riddle versus Goldberg is a money match. Yoshi Turtle asking me, Conman, can we get a little bit of the bubbly? Well, that is up to you guys if we want a little bit of the bubbly right now. There's also a new donation gift if you guys want to hear The Fiend at $40 if you'd like to support the channel at that high level. You know, the Hurt Hail theme song is in the Conman live streams now. But I'm going to pull up the Twitter poll right now because a lot of you guys have been voting in it here today. Thank you for doing that.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, rated mature. Pre-order now.
Hey, wake up.
Tom Brady hater saying Edge is the new captain of Team Hogan. Oh my God, yes, that's not true. It's Roman Reigns. They just announced it before the commercial break.
Seize the days.
Yes, folks, Carmella and Corey Graves are dating. If you did not know that, they are. They've been dating for a while now. For a while. So much so that it's actually being featured on Total Divas now, which means it has been filmed for a long time, been edited and everything. Like, we're talking a while. I'm not sure exactly when their relationship started, but, you know, they've been together for quite some time. What time is Crown Jewel? I believe 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I believe it's just in the middle of the day. Like, it's not going to be early in the morning like that one Australia show, which was crazy early in the morning. But it is going to be at 1 p.m. There we go. Yep, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just confirmed right there. Thursday, October 31st. So Halloween. Before you guys got to go out trick-or-treating, before you got to do any of that, if you're dressing up, cool. I might dress up. I don't know for sure. I've got something funny that we might end up doing. But yeah, for sure what we're going to do is we're going to stream Crown Jewel at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll be live for at least 3 hours of it. I think the show is probably going to run 3.5, 4 hours. But yeah, we'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know how long it truly runs for, but we'll be live for all of it. Here we go, though, as we get back into this match. A deep six was hit on Daniel Bryan. Now into the cover. Referee just about came down for the count of 3, but Bryan, the veteran, kicked out of that one. As Corbin continues to impress me with his heel work. Every time I watch him in this ring, it's awesome. All right, there shall potentially. I've got something funny in mind that me and my buddies talked about over the weekend. Over last weekend, I should say. You're dressing up as Conman for Halloween. Well, then you need the Conman official hat. You know, you need the Conman official merch. You know what I mean? But Bryan over the backside right there. Big kick to the side of the head of Nakamura. And sidestepping Baron Corbin as he goes shoulder first into the steel post and down to the outside of the ring. So Bryan and Nakamura. This is also a great matchup for the future if Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura end up going into a feud. Yes, please, I want to see this for the IC title. When are you going to bring back your post-show live streams? I really miss them. Well, that's a fair question. That's a very fair question. As was addressed, I believe, on NXT, might have been even on Monday Night Raw, as was addressed back then. I personally don't feel that I can do them. It's a lot of content I was producing, and there was the late nights started adding up, and I don't know. I don't know if the post shows are going to continue right now. Oh, but Corbin right there pulling Roman Reigns out of the way, and Roman Reigns just gets slammed into the steel steps. But yeah, I just don't know if the post shows are going to return anytime soon right now. I'm very impulsive as well when it comes to my content, you know, when it comes to trying out new content. And I'm always going to be looking to create new things though, guys. But right now the post shows just, it doesn't seem like it's something that I'm really enjoying doing, to be honest. And as a result, the content ends up not being as good in my opinion, and then I get worried about it and all that stuff. And yep. Maybe one day, all right? Maybe one day they'll return again. Who knows? It could be in 2 weeks for all I know. Oh man. No, hang on. You can't do that there. The referee's going to disqualify Baron Corbin if he uses this on Roman Reigns. But now Nakamura, as the referee was turned around, Shinsuke Nakamura sends Bryan off the ropes, ducks underneath. Bryan with a big drop kick there to Baron Corbin. Here's the cover. Oh, Bryan reversed it. Bryan's got him. He's got him locked in. Shinsuke Nakamura's going to tap out. Nakamura locked in the S-lock in the center of the ring. Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, but Baron Corbin gets back in there in the nick of time. And now Baron Corbin attacking Daniel Bryan. Come on. Just sends him into the corner. Corbin, though, slides out. Oh, what a Superman punch there from Roman Reigns as he comes back into the fray, taking out Baron Corbin. Wait. Roman! Oh, my God! Roman Reigns with a spear! Spear through the barricade as Corbin just completely gets wiped out of this matchup. As back inside the ring, Daniel Bryan now, he's looking to close it out. Is he going to do a big little yes kick? Here we go. Sing it with me. Yes! 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 Oh, yeah! Bryan's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Bryan's feeling it, digging down deep. The vegan bastard no longer being a bastard here to the fans, but he's about to hit the running knee. Oh, Kinshasa! Daniel Bryan's in trouble. Up and at him. Ducks underneath. Daniel Bryan running knee. Running knee. The knee connects on Shinsuke Nakamura into the cover too. Nakamura loses to Daniel Bryan. Bryan has beaten the IC champion. Wow. Daniel Bryan has pinned the Intercontinental Champion. Now, I don't like champions losing on TV. I've been a very, very big, a very big supporter of not having champions lose on TV. However, when it is done right, it can be used to maximize a feud. It can be used to kickstart a feud, especially in tag team action. When Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns have already had established tag team wins with each other over Rowan and Harper, that means Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns had a little bit more chemistry than Nakamura and, of course, King Corbin. So now, Daniel Bryan owns a pinfall victory over Shinsuke Nakamura. That's huge. Now Bryan and Reigns in the center of the ring. Daniel Bryan getting those crowds back up on their feet as Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns stand tall here tonight as we go off the show. And this was Friday Night Smackdown. Nice little edition of that show. Woo! That one's in the books. Good night, all you fools. There we go. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. The show was entertaining as hell. Reactions for tonight that we're going to be uploading. The Bayley explanation. And maybe the Roman Reigns spear at the end. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. The Roman Reigns spear at the end. Roman Reigns, and we'll do that at the 2-hour mark. Okay, cool. Yeah, so reactions that we'll be posting. I'm going to be posting my reaction to the Bayley explanation on the Miz TV Talk segment. And then, of course, we're going to follow it up with the Roman Reigns conclusion of that match, the running knee, the spear through the barricade, the Superman punch, kind of the concluding moments of that matchup, I believe. Unless it's really bad on Watchback, then I won't upload it. But definitely the Bayley one, as that is going to be going up over on the Conman Reacts channel. You guys can click on over to that channel by either clicking the eye above my finger here on the top right-hand side of the screen, or going down into the description below and clicking on the Conman Reacts channel. But guys, that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. On your way out, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. But that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for watching here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. We'll be back on Monday once again with Monday Night Raw. But until then, take care. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. If you're going to drink, drink responsibly. If you're gonna party, party responsibly. If you're going to drink some water and sit on the couch, well then drink some water and sit on the couch responsibly. That's all I want from you guys. I want to see you back in here on Monday night. And until then, I've been Con, and that was Friday Night Smackdown.